So at Culture of Annan, Ruth is with us, and we've got an exciting little thing starting for people who are wanting to dip their toes into learning Manx, correct?
Indeed. So on Wednesday the 2nd of February, for 4 weeks on Wednesday lunchtimes, there's going to be an online taster course for the Manx language.
Taster course, I love that.
Taster course.
So that really is dipping your toes in the water then?
It really is, yeah.
How it works?
Absolutely. So the idea is that the sessions will last for half an hour. They'll be quite interactive, and they'll run from 1:20 to 1:50 on Wednesday lunchtimes. So that's great if you're in the office and you just fancy a bit of a brain break, do something else, or maybe you're a student in sixth form and you want to do that with some of your classmates with a teacher there as well, and just, you know, enrich your learning experience. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you can get involved.
Give us an example of what you would be saying or learning, just one or two examples.
Well, we'll be looking at things like useful phrases in Manx as well, and some pronunciation tips. We'll be looking at place names all around the island, and we'll be looking at Manx all around us. If you think about all the Manx that we see on signs, you know, on the side of vans going past and things like that, we'll be looking at some examples. But we're also looking at why Manx is important as well. So why is it important to the fabric of the island? Why is it important to us? And how can we get involved no matter who we are and where we've come from? You know, whether you've just moved over today or you've been here all your life, it's for you.
So you might say more am I, but you could add a little bit more to that as a sentence, maybe just give someone a bit more than just what, you know, we think we all know those sort of terminologies, just expand it out a bit.
Absolutely, and it's great to hear and see how much more Manx is being used in day-to-day life. You think of the briefings, everyone greets each other, Fastamai and Moramai and so on. But yeah, so it's just trying to empower people a little bit more and facilitate a little bit more learning. And it might mean that people think, oh, you know what, I'd quite like to learn Manx, and go to a course and learn weekly.
Well, that's going to say, so this can lead on, you then have a suggestion for people that they could take it further?
There's loads of different ways to start learning Manx. You can do it completely independently, and there's been people, I'm thinking of people internationally as well, who've learned Manx completely almost by themselves before we had things like Zoom lessons, which we obviously have now. So there's all sorts of routes in. You can go to teacher-led lessons, there's conversational groups, but there's a myriad of resources as well. There's print resources, but there's loads on the Learn Manx website.
So Learn Manx, best place to go to?
Yeah, if you go to learnmanx.com, it's an online hub for the language. It's really nicely structured, so you can go and look. There's 5 main resources sections. Go into the Learn section in the middle, and you can find loads of resources to get you started. But there's also hundreds and hundreds of videos and sound files as well in the Watch and Listen section, and they can be a really fun way to get involved in Manx and start learning. We did a series of videos with Hello Little People, and we called that Hello Little People Learn Manx, and they did it through a sort of game show style way of learning.
They're mad.
So there's all sorts
crazy,
of stuff. There's loads of different ways you can learn.
They're so fun, those guys.
I love spending time with them and making those videos. They were just absolute great crack.
And for this one, where's the best place to find out the details of the courses?
Well, you can find out or sign up and register your interest by emailing me directly. So you can email Ruth, that's me, manxlanguage@culturevannan.im to just get involved and sign up, and then you'll get some information about when the classes and get the Zoom link and all of those sorts of things. But as I say, 4 weeks starting on Wednesday the 2nd of February, 1:20 to 1:50, and come and have fun and get ready to be involved and it's nice and interactive.